Hearing a knocking sound from your engine is probably one of the most unsettling things a driver can experience, and if your scanner is showing the code P2340, the car is trying to tell you exactly where the pain is. This code translates to cylinder 5 above knock threshold. Basically, your engine has microphones called knock sensors screwed into the engine block. These sensors use piezoelectric crystals that create a small voltage when they vibrate. They're listening for a specific frequency that indicates detonation or knock, which is when the fuel burns unevenly or explodes at the wrong time. When the computer sees code P2340, it means the sensor for cylinder number 5 is screaming that there is way too much vibration or noise coming from that specific cylinder. This is serious because real engine knock can destroy pistons and valves. However, do not panic just yet. First, check your oil. Seriously, low oil can cause valve train clatter that the sensor mistakes for knocking. Make sure you are using the right fuel too. If your car requires premium and you put in the cheap stuff, it is going to knock. If those basics are covered, we need to dig deeper. You will need a scanner and a digital volt-ohm meter, or DVOM. Clear the code and drive to see if it comes back. If it does, you need to inspect the sensor itself. Be careful, the engine block gets extremely hot. Look at the wiring harness leading to the knock sensor for cylinder 5. These wires live in a brutal environment and often get baked, cracked, or chewed on by rodents. If the wiring is open or shorted, the computer gets a bad signal. You can test the sensor by checking for continuity back to the computer connector. If the wiring is good, the sensor itself might be faulty. They do wear out over time. But, and this is a big but, you have to rule out mechanical issues. If you actually hear a loud knocking sound with your own ears, the sensor is doing its job, and you might have an internal engine problem. But often it is just a bad sensor, a loose bracket rattling nearby, or even old spark plug wires causing interference. Check the simple stuff first, like the spark plugs and wires for cylinder 5, before you assume the engine is blown. Troubleshooting is a process of elimination, so take your time, check the TSBs for your specific year and model, and work your way from the easiest fix to the hardest.